Hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing another Airfix review of another kit. So today we are reviewing this. It is the McDonnell Phantom Fg.1 by Airfix. So I got this not too long ago, so I thought I'd do another build video and a review on it for you. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to do the inbox review, and then I'm going to get to work on it and hopefully bring out a build video soon. So let's get into it. We'll have a look at the box first. So there's two paint schemes over here, as you can see, both British. We've got a early one, which you can see at the bottom, and a later one up the top, which is straight black. So they're both pretty cool. Not decided on which one I'm going to do yet, so I'll have to make my mind up on that. Obviously it's a 1/72 scale model, as you can see. Here are all the paint colors you'll need for each variant. It's a skill level 3, so it should be nice. And over here there's some history about the jet, so if you want to pause and read that, you can indeed if you want to. And there's a description of each paint scheme. So as you can see, the top one's 1989 and the other one's 1974. So this one here is a lot earlier. So yeah, leave a suggestion on what paint scheme I should do, because I still haven't decided and I'm really not fussed. They're both pretty cool. So that's pretty much all that's on the box. There's nothing on the back. So let's crack into it. Got the trusty knife over here. There we go. Right, this should just come off now. Here we go. Right, so as you can see, there are just a few parts, quite a bit. And yeah, so we'll take a look at the decal sheet first, and oh my goodness, there is a lot. Let me just try to get this out. Here we go. Get the protective covering off. So as you can see, there is quite a few decals, especially for the earlier paint scheme. This line along here, that separates the decals. Everything below that line is for the earlier one, and everything in between these two is the black one, and these are on both of them. So got the British roundels, got some other cool stuff on there, a lot of stencils as you can see. So yeah, it should take me a while to do all those decals. What else have we got? That's the decals. Over here we've got the instructions, and inside them, yep. So here we have the stencil sheet. That just shows you how many stencils there are on it, which are the smaller decals, and there's quite a few. Looks like there's just one for the earlier paint scheme, not the other one. Oh well. And then on this sheet we've got both of the paint schemes. So we have the earlier one, which it looks pretty nice. I like the colouring on that, it's very cool. And then on the other side we have the later one, which is in the black. Also looks very cool. So yeah, as I said, leave a suggestion on which one you want me to do. I'll have a look at your comments and then make a decision, see which one's more popular. Right, some more history about it there. Here's some specifications about it. As you can see, it was a very fast plane. Right, here we go. So I'll just have a quick scan through the instructions so that you can have a look at that. Looks like assembling the cockpit, everything in there, putting them in the ejector seats, and having the option to have the nose cone open, which would be pretty cool. I have to decide which format I'm gonna put it in flight or whatever. Yep, different elevators. up or down. Looks like attaching the intakes there. There you go, sticking in the cockpit to the main fuselage. Looks like assembling the engines. So yeah, the kit looks pretty detailed, so I'm looking forward to building it. Hope you are too. Hope you are looking forward to the video when it was released. Got some more stuff. Landing gear assembly. There's some armaments there, fuel tanks and missiles. Assembling the lower wing halves, it looks like. Just attaching more stuff to the body. Assembling the wings, vertical tail surface, all that good stuff. There we go. So yeah, it's quite a complex kit. As the box said, it was a skill level 3, so it's not the hardest, but it's definitely not easy. It's probably going to take me a while to do this, so don't be surprised if a build video doesn't come out for a while. Here's the landing gear. Looks very cool. Putting on the wheels. Putting on the armament choices. We'll see what happens with those, see which ones I put on when I build it. More armaments, and it looks like the catch hook, some of the canopy. You can have it either open or closed. There's the nose cone option, which you had to have open or closed. We'll see what I do. I'm just going to go back. I don't think I saw any pilot figures, which is a shame. Yeah, no pilot figures. Oh well, it's a bit of a shame, but doesn't really matter. Right, let's get this open. If I can find where I put my knife. Found it. Right, let's open up the bag. So, we'll have a look at the clear parts first because we'll get them out of the way. Alright. Looks like one of the parts has already come off. It's a bit of a shame. Hopefully it's not damaged. Right. There we go, there's the canopy. A few other parts on there. Very nicely detailed, nice and clear. Very good. Right, we'll put these back in the bag, then we'll have a look at the main sprues. So, here we have sprue G, and this just looks like some smaller details. Got the rocket launchers there. Got some landing gear legs, more tail surfaces. Or wing surfaces, I'm not sure. I think these are the elevators. And then we've got frame A, and as you can see, it's quite a big model. Nice panel line detail. Nice and crisp. Always good. There we go. Got some very nice detailing on there. And then we've got, frame is this? Frame E. This looks like all of the armaments. So we've got the missiles, fuel tanks, more missiles, bombs it looks like. Very cool. Then on frame B we have vertical tail surfaces, intakes, all that good stuff. Like jets and things. Very cool. And then frame C, we've got the underframe, more tail surfaces, a bunch of other things. Very nice. Then on here we have the interior and the, looks like landing gear legs, engine parts, a few other bits and bobs. Very cool. And the final sprue, frame H, not too much on there. And yeah, that looks very good. And that's all the sprues. So, the kit in general. I think it's a very, very nicely detailed kit by Airfix, and they've done a very good job of it, and definitely worth the money, I reckon. I got this for 70 New Zealand dollars, so it's pretty good price. Yeah, it's very nicely detailed. It has some nice paint scheme options, nicely printed decals, great panel lines, great detailing on the parts, and overall, yeah, it's very great. So yeah, let me know which paint scheme you want me to do this in, and I will make sure to do that, and I will crack on with a build video once you guys reply to this, tell me what paint scheme. Start the video, start building that. It may take a while because it is quite a big kit, and it's got a lot more parts than any other kit I've built before. So yeah, I'll crack on with that, and I hope you enjoyed. And thank you so much for 100 subscribers. That was my goal, to hit that this year, and we've done it. So I'm really happy with that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.